Hello everyone, Bhavna Gunwani this side. Today in this session I will be talking about strings in Java. Basically in Java, a string is a sequence of characters or an integral part of programming where it stores a character sequence or a group of characters that comes up together. It is a data type that is used to represent text-based information just like the name of a person, the supplier name, the product category, the product description, and so on. They are one of the most commonly used data type in Java programming. Strings are represented using the string class. String is a class that is available in the java.lang package. We do have a string methods that belongs to the string class that will come very soon in the upcoming iterations. Strings are basically immutable. Once a string object is created, cannot be changed. But we do have certain classes which makes the string mutable that I'll come together in few more minutes. If any changes are made to a string object, any case a new string object is created, but as I discussed, strings are immutable, then once the string object is created, the content of that particular string cannot be changed. This makes the string in Java more secure and thread safe. Something which is immutable is thread safe or the vice versa. This is the syntax of the string. If you know what needs to be stored into the string, you can just assign the string directly to it. Otherwise, if you depict that string do not have a value, you can assign a null value to it itself. Next, we need to understand how to create a string object. String object basically can be created by using two ways. One is using string literal. String literal is basically a notation used for representing a value. We just need to declare a variable of string type and assign a string with the double quotes into it. All of the content or character that we have at the right hand side to assign it to the variable can be added in between the quotes, this double quotes as mentioned. The next that we have is using a new keyword. We can also create a string by using a new keyword. As the new keyword works for creating an instance of any class, in the same way here we are creating an instance of string class, and this string class constructor helps in assigning this string value to the particular variable called s. All string objects created using the new keyword are allocated space in the heap memory outside the string constant pool actually. Irrespective of whether the same valued strings are already present in the heap memory or not. So let's understand how we can get this done practically. Here I'm going to declare a string with the help of string literal, creating a string using string literal. So here I'm gonna say string username equals to, let's say, Karthik Sharma. And this is how to print your string with the help of sout. Here I wanted to give you more elaboration after printing the string here as well. There is a concept of string constant pool that we can understand. It is a pool or storage area in Java heap memory that is dedicated for storing the string literals in Java. So basically, whenever we create a particular string with this way, let's say if this is a name Karthik Sharma is there. So if it is present, the address of existing memory, for example, if tomorrow I just add another name variable, and I just assign Karthik Sharma to it, Karthik Sharma. So it will check that the moment we assign a value, if that value is already present in any other string, then the address of that string or existing string object is stored as a reference of this another name. So if it is not present, then only the new string object is created and stored. That is what the concept of string constant pool comes into the picture. Because name is initialized, once the name is initialized, this JVM checks in the string constant pool for the value. If it is not present, then the new string will be created. If it is already present, then the reference of this name variable is being assigned to this another name. I hope the concept is pretty clear to all of you. The next that you can iterate with the help of the new keyword. Let me just print out this another name also to you. Here you can creating a string using new keyword. So as I discussed already, the new keyword works for creating an instance of any class. So string is also a class in the java.lang package. String description equals to new string description. You can assign a value here, hello world, hello everyone, whatever. And then you can simply print like a normal string. I just wanted to help you out with, for example, I have a one string val1 equals to something. I have another string val2 equals to something new. But this something new I wanted to initialize with new keyword. This way. Let's say if I concatenate these two strings as val3 equals to val1 plus val2. As out, the val3 will be printed here. Let me help you out what will be the output. So you can see that it is first string was something and second was something new. So the outcome came here is something new. I wanted to tell you one thing here. Val1 is created using string literal, but val2 is created using new keyword. So val3 is concatenating val1 and val2. So that also works. So it hardly matters that you wanted to initialize the string or you wanted to create an object and the constructor helps in initializing it. All the methods, all the operators works absolutely fine here. Okay. So this is how it works. Now let me help you out how the string method works here. String concatenation. So string methods are there like length, index, char, at. So many other methods are there that they work. I would like to just tell you right now here the literal string and the object string both works in the same fashion as the all methods are associated to. Let me tell you in the next session how these methods needs to be applied. Until next time, stay tuned. Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about string methods in Java. Basically, string methods are very useful as they make it very easy to work with strings in Java or in any programming basically. So we have various methods like we can also see it here, splitting the string into the subparts, comparing two strings, finding the length of the string, replacing some group of characters from the existing string, checks whether a string contains a specific substring or a group of character or a single character or not, trimming the string or concatenating two or more strings together and finding out the index of the string altogether. So let's just understand in more detail. Here I'm considering I have a string message that has hello world. First of all, I would like to print this string as it is. Post that, I would like to find out the length of the string. So I'll simply write message.length. Length is a string method. So here length is 11. Later on, I would like to check the index of a particular character. Let's say H. So when I run this, H has an index -1 because we don't find the H because this will exactly look out for capital H that we have in the string. So H is at index 0. If tomorrow you want to find the index of L and there are 3 L's, this will return you the index of extreme L that comes from the left hand side. Next we have replace method. Considering in my string I have 2 exclaims at the end. In this message string I want to replace the exclaim character with the asterisk. So target is exclaim and the replacement with asterisk will happen. So rather than hello world with exclaim, hello word and then 2 asterisks comes into the picture. We too have string methods such as message dot to uppercase and message dot to lowercase. To convert your string into uppercase and lowercase, we have the methods. Let's say we have some extra white spaces in the string. So what I will do is, I'll be using a method called trim that will remove the extra white spaces, unwanted white spaces from the string. So if you have any white space in between of the string that consider as a intention, and if you have any white spaces before or after the string at the left and right hand side, they got removed. Just I'm gonna make my string perfect because more of our methods are getting applied. We do have a method ends with. Basically ends with returns true or false. If you have any string that ends with asterisk, it will return true, otherwise not. So you can see that when I run this, it will return false because my string is ends with asterisk initially. Okay. We do have one more very common method that's called concatenate. Let's say I just use message.concat with another message by with one extra space at the end and at the beginning. So hello world and this string is concatenated with by. So this way we have various methods as I discussed over my presentation. Depending upon the requirement, you can apply with in the real-time application that you are going to develop in the future as well. Until next time, stay tuned. Thank you.